Good evening, viewers. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Mr. Pallu Chakravarti. So we are back again to Mr. Pallu Chakravarti's residence directly. Our videos were quite postponed for a few weeks and months. So we are back again with the videos to update you with the points, tips of the school, what is going inside the school, and what are the features out and in, and to inform you everything. So good evening, Mr. Pallu Chakravarti, and how is your day going?
Good evening, Shubhadeep Chakravarti, and good evening, all the viewers. I am Pallav Chakravarti from Xavier International School Siliguri, and after 2 years of COVID interval, now school reopens, and 15th of March, from 15th of March, we have started our school, and it's going very well, and students and teachers all are coming and just enjoying their classes, and we get our old environment, and that is school environments, and we are very happy for that.
Okay. So what is the status update of the school?
Status update, that means say after 2 years of COVID interval, everything system was collapsed. So again, we have just taken a few steps to develop all the systems, and we have installed fire safety security here in our school, and we have installed 25 CC cameras in different parts of school building for the safety security for the students, and everything we are trying for the safety security of the students.
So the school has opened after 2 years, and infrastructure is being used after 2 years. So what are the upgrades after the lockdown in your infrastructure and school?
Upgrades, that means we have tried very much for the upgradation of the school, and we are not trying to upgrade our schools up to 12. The process is going on, and we are very hopeful that we will get the upgradation up to 12 within few months.
So response of student after the COVID period in offline classes.
Yeah, students are very eagerly waiting for that, and when the school reopens, 100% students are coming to their schools, and students are coming from different schools also this year. They get admission in their schools. You will be very glad to know that from renowned school, different renowned schools of Siliguri, students get admission in our schools, and we have a strength of 600 plus students right now in our schools, and all the students, 100% students are coming, and they are enjoying the classes very well.
Okay, sir. So like teaching faculty, is there any update recently?
Yeah, we have teaching faculty, some new teachers just appointed in our schools, and most of that means 95% teachers are well qualified, B.Ed, masters and B.Ed, and well qualified, and they are very efficient and experienced.
So what is the future plan for your school now? Like this was the current situation. Now what about the futures?
Future plan, I have already mentioned ki we are going to trying to upgrade the school up to class 12, and we will introduce science, arts, commerce, humanities, and science, commerce in our school very shortly.
For 11 and 12.
Yeah.
So like we are about to end our questions, but few more questions left. Like
for the student, I would like to mention here. For the students, we are always trying for their betterment, and we have introduced yoga classes. We are going to start again the karate classes, and we have many co-curriculum activities, regular basis, art and craft, dance, music, regular basis. We celebrate different kind of programs like Mother's Day, Father's Day, Environment Day, like Independence Day, Republic Day, Raksha Bandhan, Janmashtami, and this kind of celebrations we are doing in our schools, and these students are very encouraging, and they are very enthusiastic.
Okay. So like if there is a situation of students joining in your school at mid session, like they are coming from out of the states, like recently many are getting now after the lockdown period, many jobs are being shifted, or like they are going to different cities and etc. So like if there is any new student, what is the admission criteria at the mid session in your school?
You'll be very glad to know that this year from different parts of India, students get admission in our school. I would like to mention some states like Hyderabad, that means Telangana, like Haryana, like Punjab, like Assam, like Nagaland. From these states, students came here and get admission in our school. And the strength of the school is now totally full, and very limited few seats are left. So if the students come in junior classes, particularly in junior classes, they will get the chance, but for the senior classes there is no chance. Actually seat is totally fill up.
So for this session, they are
This
very
year,
sorry.
admission is totally closed.
Okay. For the junior classes,
Junior
you may
classes,
arrange
it is
seats.
open. Junior classes we can arrange few seats, but for the senior classes we cannot arrange.
Okay, okay. So the junior class students won't have any problem with this syllabus regarding it. Will be filled by the school.
Yeah, we have multiple teachers.
They will take the responsibility to cover up the
syllabus. So there are no need to worry about that. Teachers are there and they are quite efficient enough. So they will cover up the syllabus, everything. And you'll be very glad to know that for the English speaking environment in our schools, we are taking different steps. Actually, like PD classes, PD that means personal development classes, we are conducting regular basis for the students to develop their English speaking ability. So in our school, if you want to come and see the environment of English speaking, you'll be very amazed and surprised to see this. They are very much fluent in English.
Okay, so okay. So last question.
And PD classes. One more thing I will like to mention here. PD classes, that means this is not only class. Actually, PD classes, that means personal development class. It is a demonstration program. After each 15 days, we call the guardians, we call the parents in our school to come and to enter into their classes, their children's classes, and in front of them, children perform how well they are prepared for their English speaking.
Speaking about the English speaking of the school environment. So
as well as academics, the other subjects.
So the last question, but not least, what about the safety and like recently the government and the CBSE, West Bengal boards, other boards have passed that school must have the eligibility, safety and security features. So like, does your school fall under the? Does your school cover up all the security features?
Yeah, we have already exit points. We have already made exit points, emergency exit points. We have installed extra stairs, and we have installed fire safety measurement, fire safety security equipments, everything we have installed here, and the school is now foolproof and fully safety. And I have already mentioned there CCTV cameras are there to watch.
Keep surveillance of students.
Yeah, keep surveillance of the students. And at the time of entering, the students entering, and at the time of closing the school, at the time of tiffin time also, we appoint the teachers. We send the teachers on the stairs and the gates to look after all the students for their safety passage.
Okay, so thanks to meet you. Had a great conversation. I hope all the clear doubts and etc. are clear. And if something more is left, then you can just drop it down.
One more thing I would like to mention here. For the new academic sessions, admission for the new academic session 2023-24, admission will open. You will get the form from the month of October 2022. You will get the form, admission form, and admission process will be started in the month of November for the new academic session.
New academic session. Okay, so thank you, sir. We had a great conversation. So I hope all your doubts are clear over in these videos. Whatever the questions were there, we tried to cover it up. So if there is any more questions left, we will try to cover it in the DMs or in the comments down below. If anything left, you can just put it down. I hope nothing is like striking out in your head. Everything is clear. So we had a great conversation. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Great night, sir. Good night.